to get it, make sure where I put it at. I'm gonna size it up on the outside so it's kind of even. You have a little bit of play room. You probably have about a ½ inch both ways. We kind of start off in the middle with all these and go from there. Okay, so with these these outer bolts that are going on here, you kind of need to use an extension to get them in there, because your fingers won't necessarily fit up in there. You can start the outside one, or the inside bolts with the fingers, and you start them just to hold the rail up. But once you get these slide in with this extension, it should go in just fine. And it shouldn't be forced or nothing like that. It's finger tight. It goes in finger tight. You know you're doing a good job getting the threads in perfect. And so you got 6 bolts, front, middle, and rear. You said you take the inner bolts first inside of the vehicle, and you get those just to get the slider up. Start getting this thing up there. I don't use power tools on this because you could possibly cross-thread these really quick. There is ways to fix it, but if you don't have to fix something like that, it's nice. So you kind of just feel it. I put the middle ones in kind of tight first just because it holds the weight pretty even. These things weigh like 75 pounds a piece, I think, 70 pounds or so. Let's make sure these are nice. And this one's a little far forward, so you can adjust them. This is where the movement kind of comes into play. A little looser because it's gone down pretty good already. Let's get a little looser then. Make them slide. This is kind of where you adjust it when it's pretty loose. So get these all the bolts right in the center of the bracket. Kind of pushed it forward. No big deal there. Okay, there she is. This is where we're at with this bone. Okay, that's it. These middle ones again. What I would like to suggest is to put these end caps in before you put them on, because it can be a little bit of a pain to put on them when they're just tap them in there nice and even. Don't smash your fingers. They go right on. Nice and easy. So it's a little harder to put them on when they're on the car. You can do it. I just did one. You're just plugging up the holes just from getting water in there or mud, and from over time rusting from the inside out. So, like I said, I start off the middle ones. I'll put this outside one out, and then I'll end up finishing all the outside finger tight. So here I am using my body as a post. My knee kind of propping it up a little bit, makes it a little easier. I said absolutely no power tools on these. It's not necessary. You won't want to do any more damage than you have to.
I wanted